drill. We have different phases. Phase 1 is just position. So one pass away, you deny. Good, move it around. Just keep it that simple. The shell drill we could talk on for years. Move it, good, move it. Move it. We call that stop. We call that phase 1. Phase 2, just guard to guard and go through. So pass guard to guard, you drop off. No, stop. Down, going through is not what I meant. Pin down. Good, you slide up through the middle. Open up, fine, good, yep, shoot a gap, good, guard to guard, drop off it, let me through, take your teammate and push him through, go. You're just going 80%, good, you gotta open up and let him through, go. Good, guard to guard, open up, let me through, open up, let me through, stop, good. Phase 2. Phase 3, pass and go through. Kick it to a wing, go through, slide over, go, and we're gonna bring you over here. Good, you check back, you still see it, excellent, swing it over here. Pass, 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 go through. Jump, one pass away, good, pass, go through. Good, stop. Phase 3. Phase 5, beat them from the top. So we swing it over here. You're one pass away. The corner 3 in the NBA is the second highest percentage shot, third highest percentage shot behind a free throw and a layup. Think of that. The NBA three-point line in the corners is a shot that we don't give up. We don't leave the strong side corner. We can bluff and say I got Manu Ginobili, I'm guarding Ginobili. I'm you, you're off the floor. I can shift and I show him a crowd and I show him my numbers, but when you drive it, I'm not coming. That's the third highest percentage shot behind a free throw and a layup. Think of that. It's a monster. And so the drill is this. When you come back, yep, good. You one pass away, deny. He's still one pass away, deny. On 4, beat him baseline. So we swing it to a wing, drive it, come on, V-back, low in the eye, high in the eye, good. Swing it back, go back to your own. Excellent, swing it over. Swing, no. Good, you go back to your own. So, let's come back over here. Who's on him? Right. Go back there. Good, you come, as he drives, you're high in the eye. They throw it back, go back to your own. Swing, good, drive it. Good, V-back, good, low in the eye, high in the eye, go back to your own. Keep doing that, go slow, 80%. Good, that's phase 4. Phase 5, the drive, you help, you V-back. Good, throw it back. Good, go back to your own, just go back to your own. Excellent, look at it, and then swing it to a wing, fine. Good, I'll tell you when to beat him, swing it. Good, swing it, drive it. Good, swing it. Swing it, you drive it. That's the drill. Final phase is we turn them loose, we let them play. So let's put one of these big guys in, fine. So we get it to a wing and we post it. Dump it in. Okay. The ball has to go to the post before anybody can shoot. The reason we're doing this is we're working on our post defense. Maybe you want a 3/4, maybe you front, maybe you play dead behind. Coach however you want to coach it. Let's say for this drill we're going to play dead behind. This is what we do off the ball. So whether he's caught it deep or out far, everybody else is in an open stance. So you stretch it. In fact, let me bring you on this side of the floor. Anytime you hit a post, I want you to cut. We like speed cuts baseline. The Lakers score 6 to 8 points a game just on dumping it into Andrew Bynum and Gasol and speed cutting baseline. It's the best offense during crunch time, especially in versus pressure, that they have. So we like cutting off post feeds, and we especially want baseline cuts. So who's got him? Fine. So you start pounding. So you start, you know, you bam. Everybody else is in what we call an open stance. Let's do it again. Good move. Good move. Dump it in. Good. Dump it in. Good play. Bang it. Stop. I think you're playing too small. Look at your length. Good. Now bend your knees. Right? And so now watch this. It's like Joey Ingles to me. It's like, Joey, look at you, Joey. You know, he's like this. You might as well be 5'10" and gray hair like me. And so you get long. Present that crowd. Let's go back and do it again. Get Jack over there. Good, you're in the slot. Dump it in post. Now get long, man. Get long. Good, get long. You're dancing. You're in, you're out. You're in, you're out. There you go. There you are. Now that's a different player. That sole possession sums up what I'm trying to say. That's a great job. Good, that's a turnover. Okay, fellas. You guys, come on over here and have a seat. You guys here, have a seat, thanks. Let me have blue and orange. You're going to be down here on that baseline. Coach, if you could please come on out here with the ball. With the ball. What's your name? Willie, you got to take a charge, man. You're right where you want to be. You got to take a hit. When you guys see this drill, the thing that stands out most to me is when we play New Zealand tomorrow night, you're going out to guard Kirk Penny, and you guys just sat down and saw all the pin down stuff they do, and they do it well. And he's like Reggie Miller or Ray Allen coming off screens. He's a great international scorer. We better have hands above ball. You bet he's too quick. He gets a shot off too quick. You're too late coming from your thighs. And when you teach just a basic closeout, you better have your hands at your shoulders, or the great scorers, you're never going to contest like you need to. And so when I'm watching you guys, you're playing in a telephone booth. You're small and you're low. You got to get wide. And now you're quick. You can do things with your hands. The closeout is a monster. When we teach closeouts, and I'll do a drill at the end, I'll do the drill at the end. So I want you guys with your hands up. Now, we would be scoring this drill, right? We play games to 7. Everybody knows the rules. You can make it a 10-minute game, a 5-minute game, games to 3, whatever. So I'm not scoring this, but normally we would. No post, no pick and roll. And the theme is our basic half-court defense. No middle, no where your help comes from. One of the things I love with our guys, and I revisit this, the Spurs over the years have been amongst the top 3 defensive teams most years in the critical statistical areas. Field goal percentage against being number 1, in my opinion. And we do it because there's a high level of discipline and the knowledge of rules. It helped having David Robinson and Tim Duncan behind the defense, I admit that. But there is an accountability. And when a team knows that they can raise their hand and say, that's my fault, and a coach, you know, you can look at them and they know. You don't just dust off scores. Every score is a problem. Every score is a problem. Now, I know great scorers score, but for me, I want our team thinking that we're about stops and boards, and it's something that we can control. And what I've learned is that the culture of Australia, which I lived for 17 years, and the toughness and the mateship, you start giving that rules, then you're on track for, to me, a great defensive program. And I feel like our guys guard. They know it's where our bread is buttered. We played Spain with the Gasols and Ibaka and Navarro and Rubio, 68 points. Tony Parker's group, 71 points. Good wins against Serbia, good win against Croatia, average 68 points. That means something to us. We put a tag on 16-point periods. It's stingy, but that's what we do. And so all these things for us, and it's stuff that I've gathered over the years, really is important. So you guys bite on the rules, play for your teammates, guard your man, and get your hands above the ball on a closeout. Let's keep the drill going a little bit. Good, move, good, hands, good, no middle. Stop, you're dead, right? You helped off the strong side corner. Ginobili, Penny, Gates, done. Come on back. Good, my ball. Good, move, play, move, play, move, play. Hands up. Hands above ball. Box out. Good, my ball. That's good, hands above ball. Stay down. Dribble penetration will kill you. Coaches, really be upset with your players when they get beat inside the elbows. When you get beat into this area right here, you got problems on perimeter defense and containment. You got to move your feet. You were great for one slide, but we call it guarding the yard. You got to be great for three. Take pride in being great for 3 slides. It'll buy time for the weak side. You get beat on the first dribble, sometimes weak side's not there. Keep going, let's go one more possession. Just travel. Board, play, hands, box out, boards, long rebounds, good block, play it. Good, hand above ball. My ball, that's ball. You're too quiet. You guys are too quiet. You're too quiet, hand above ball. 8, 7, 6, box out. Okay. No post, no pick and roll. Big picture reason we're coaching it is to support our half-court defensive rules. Post defense. Let me keep you guys on the floor. Orange, you're out. Just go 3 out, 1 in for the minute. So let's put one of these big guys in. Fine. So we get it to a wing and we post it. Dump it in. Okay. The ball has to go to the post before anybody can shoot. The reason we're doing this is we're working on our post defense. Maybe you want a 3/4, maybe you front, maybe you play dead behind. Coach however you want to coach it. Let's say for this drill we're going to play dead behind. This is what we do off the ball. So whether he's caught it deep or out far, everybody else is in an open stance. So you stretch it. In fact, let me bring you on this side of the floor. Anytime you hit a post, I want you to cut. We like speed cuts baseline. The Lakers score 6 to 8 points a game just on dumping it into Andrew Bynum and Gasol and speed cutting baseline. It's the best offense during crunch time, especially in versus pressure, that they have. So we like cutting off post feeds, and we especially want baseline cuts. So who's got him? Fine. So you start pounding. So you start, you bam, you bam. Everybody else is in what we call an open stance. So I'm seeing ball, and I'm given the illusion of a crowd. Maybe you want to go, and I'm not coaching that today, but maybe you want to go. On the dribble, we used to go on Yao Ming. You couldn't go on the catch, he's too big. On the dribble, Amari Stoudemire, you had to go on the catch. He's too quick. You had to go on the flight of the pass. And whether it's the dribble, the catch, he's in the pro lane and he's clearly, whatever rules you have, then this is the drill that we teach it. It's quite interesting to me when you watch international basketball, and really even in the NBA, the great low post scorers don't exist that much anymore. And so we like to play a lot of single coverage and not give up threes. And that is also our philosophy at the Spurs. So we call it open. As you start pounding, everybody's just in an open stance. Point to your man, point to the ball. And we're not stuck in mud. You know, we're digging. We're active. We're back and forth. We used to go to Andrew Bynum and almost like sit on his lap and bait some of their wings to shoot. So all I want to do now is this, is go to a wing. You come on over here, and let's go from point to wing. Good, point to wing. Dump it in. Speed cut base. Good, now let's play. And so this is going to be the drill just to set it up. Okay? Here we go. Let's go back.
So we're playing in the cut or we're playing in the pass?
If you can reward the cut, I'm going to have you guys move. It's going to be free flowing again. You're going to have to go block to block. This man's got to get the ball. Move, move, move. Good. Dump it in, dump it in, dump it in. Speed cut, speed cut. Go to work, big fella. Go to work. Box out. Good. There's a stop. Let's go. New group. Play. Good. Move. Find a post. Good. Speed cut. Go, baby. Go. Stop. That's not the drill. I want you to start with pounding and pounding, so dump it in. You got 1, 2, 3 dribbles, stop pounding. We're working on a weak side defense. Good, stop, cut, speed, cut base, go, stop pounding. Did I say double the post? I didn't. That's why, because you're going to give up an open three. We're playing single coverage. Good, ball starts out front. Your ball here, get it to a wing, and post it, good. Post it, speed cut. Good, go. Now we're live. Open. Good, my ball, let's go. New group. Stop moving. Stop moving. Good, get it to a wing and post it. Dump it in. Speed cut. Good, that's good hands right there. Good, you get to stop. Play. Move. Good, dribble down and post him. Speed cut. Did I say over the top? Come on, man, just a speed cut base. A lot of players cut over the middle. There's no reward. It's too much traffic. You're crashing into 4 guys. No help on the baseline. Let's do it again. Good, move. Good, move. Dump it in. Good, dump it in. Good, play. Bang it. Stop. I think you're playing too small. Look at your length. Good, now bend your knees. Right? And so now watch this. It's like Joey Ingles to me. It's like, Joey, look at you, Joey. You know, he's like this. You might as well be 5'10" and gray hair like me. And so you can get long. Present that crowd. Let's go back and do it again. Get Jack over there. Good, you're in the slot. Dump it in post. Now get long, man. Get long. Good, get long. You're dancing. You're in, you're out. You're in, you're out. There you go. There you are. Now that's a different player. That sole possession sums up what I'm trying to say. That's a great job. Good. That's a turnover. Rotate it. Good. 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 Get to a wing. Good. Post him. Get dribble to a wing and post him. Find your big boy. Find him. Dump it in. Speed cut. See, to me, you're too hugged up. Right? Oh, if he's a great shooter, I understand, but this isn't the drill. You're down, you bother him, you give him pause. A big guy, are they coming, aren't they? Are they coming, aren't they? Maybe one time we do. Here we go, my ball, move. Move. Dump it, speed cut. Stop, good, okay. Post defense. We call it open to dig, maybe blitz. Open to dig to blitz. We'll go into games and tonight we're open. Tonight we're open with deep digs. And I haven't said one thing about where we're going. Tonight we're open to dig to blitz. LaMarcus Aldridge is that good. The Gasols, when we just got done playing Spain, Ibaka, you had to go. You had to go early. And then you had to back your rotations. Post defense. Pin down defense. The monsters are always this, in my opinion, in order. You better have great transition defense. I don't have time to go through that. Once you've stopped the ball, you better be great in half court. Then you have to guard the post. The two things behind that are pin down that you saw Coach going through with his New Zealand team, and the pick and roll, which is a monster. You spend so much time. New Zealand for us isn't a pick and roll country. They're movement. And so the third thing that we're going to go through in the 5 minutes I have left is pin downs, just basic down screens. We guard them like this. One of you guys get centered. Let me just have two big guys here. Let me have somebody head in the hole, a shooter. Good. So down screen. This is this diamond look you're going to play out of. The pieces to guard in the down screen for us are this. When we played Ray Allen in Seattle years ago, and they had Luke Ridnour and Antonio Daniels, it was clear that they just kept finding Ray Allen. You know, they kept looking for their scorer. And so you got to read his eyes. And let's say that Ray Allen's on this side. This outside deflector hand is crucial. We call this Seattle pressure for that series reason. So great Seattle pressure. You know, if he shifted, look on that. Now I'm over here. He's not going to scan the floor. He's finding his target. It starts there. You down here, you can't just give him a free pass. That's the first thing. We like to what we call top blocker one way, and don't let him use it. You know, maybe you're going to send him to his weak side hand. We played the Detroit Pistons a while ago in a 7-game series. We never wanted Tayshaun Prince coming over to his left hand, or Rip Hamilton coming over to his right hand. So we try to top block and influence. Now the great scorers will come up through the middle and get where they want to go anyways, but at least we made it difficult. So we encourage you to top block. Let's say you haven't been able to, so you end up chasing. There's a point where if the screen is low, maybe you're going to have to shoot a gap. If the screen is high, maybe you're going to have to chase an outside shoulder. The principle is don't get hit. Don't get screened. You can't give a great steady diet of always chasing. You have to show him some level of variety. Post guys. We don't lunge out and help. We go east-west and play in an open stance. And that's the pieces to pin down defense. Passer, guy accepting the screen, and the down screener. Everybody on the weak side is also in Seattle. You can see he's looking at that side. So you can cheat a little bit more now too. Let's try it. Cutthroat, pin down defense. Good. And so you guys move. Give me somebody up the top, then two bigs. Move. Move. You'll find it. Good. Just move. Fine. Good. Get it. Good. Here we go. Let's play. Good. He shoots the gap. Stop. And you shot a gap at the last minute, and that's great defense. Stop. Move it. Let's go. You're off. You got to stop. Next group. Let's go. Stop. See you guys walking off the floor? Bust your ass and get around the cones and come to half court. Here we go. Move. Move. Good. Find it. Chase it. Good. Play. Done. Speed cut. Good. My ball. Good. Diamond it up. Find you guys. Seattle. Good. Make sure you get that V back. Number 12. Make sure you get that V back. Number 12. Number 12. Make sure you get that other V back. That second rotation. Play. Okay, fellas, you guys come on over here and have a seat. You guys here, have a seat, thanks. Let me have blue and orange. You're going to be down here on that baseline. Coach, if you could please come on out here with the ball. With the ball. I'm going to have one of Jack come on over here with the ball. So blue, let's just start you over here on the baseline where the lane line meets the baseline. Yep, that's fine. You guys too. A little bit higher. A little bit higher. The drill is this. These two teams lost. They want. So for 1 minute, we do this drill. You come out, hands above ball, and slap it. You're doing the same thing. Slap the ball. You're no middle team. 3 hard slides down to the baseline and change sides. Go. Good. Good. Hard. Get your hand. Good. Get your hands up. Hands above ball. Get your hands above ball. Go. You guys lost. Go. Good. Hands above ball. Good. 3 hard slides. 3 hard slides. Good. Get long. Hand above ball. Good. Get long. Hand above ball. You got 30 seconds. Good. Keep going. Good. Hand above ball. 3 hard slides to the baseline. And stop. We would take that through a minute. When we teach this drill, we talk a lot about the importance of somebody's drive leg. This is their power base. My hands are above the balls, so this leg is my power base. I better be strong driving that leg. This is my step leg. This is my push leg. Come on over. And so what I hope to have done is give you a drill that you can use to coach a bunch of different things. We call it cutthroat. I've given you the rules. We went through basic half-court defense, 20 rules. We went through post defense, open to dig to blitz. We went through pin down defense, how you guard a down screen. Pick and roll is available. Transition D, you can use it as a full court drill. As I said at the start, it's the, for us, it's like the Swiss Army knife of drills. You can use it for whatever you want. Any quick questions? Okay. Thanks very much for having me. I hope you come see us play tomorrow night. And we're all nervous, got appropriate fear, but confident, quietly confident that our boys are going to come and get the job done. We know we have a tough series ahead of us, but I think everybody really at this stage is just getting ready to go out and play. Thanks very much for coming.